In this video, we are going to study about the product or quotient rules of differentiation. Um, in the product rule or the quotient rule, first of all, you should be familiar with the formulas. That is, if two functions f and g are multiplying with each other, then they are, in order to take the derivative, you will write f, the first function, and take the derivative of second function and then add them with the second function and the derivative of the first function. So how can we know that we are going to apply the product rule or not? So let's have a look on that question. If you look at the question, what have you seen? That there is one function and there is another function, and in between them there is a multiplication sign. So now here you have two possibilities. The first possibility, that you open the bracket normally and then take the derivative using the basic rules of differentiation. But if you are asked to apply only the product rule, then of course what you will do, you will apply this formula fg prime plus gf prime. Consider the first function and name it as f, and consider the second function as. Now, first of all, according to the formula, write them all. So you are going to take the derivative. That's why you wrote the y prime. Now, what is written here? F. F means you will write x cube minus 1 as it is. Then g with the prime. So g is your x squared plus 1 and put a prime on the top. Then there is a positive sign in the formula. You write it. And then it is written as g. G means you have x squared plus 1 is your g. And in your condition, f prime is x cube minus 1 with whole prime. Now here in the first term, x cube minus 1, there is no prime anywhere. So you just copy them as it is. Now here x squared plus 1 with prime. So what does it mean? It means take the derivative of this function. So we know from our basic rules that how to take the derivative. The derivative of x squared is 2x and derivative of 1 is 0. So no need to write the 0. Plus here you don't have the any prime in this function on this function. So you just write this as it is. And now take the derivative of x cube minus 1. X cube, so you take the derivative by writing 3x squared and derivative of 1 is 0. Once you solve this question, now simplify by opening the brackets using the distributive property. So 2x times x cube, you will get 2x to the power 4. The reason is that if you have x power a times x power b, we write the x as it is and we add the powers. So here the power is 3, the power is 1, so 3 plus 1, you will write 4. Now multiply 2x by negative 1, so you will get negative 2x. Now multiply 3x squared by 1 with the terms of x squared plus 1. So 3x squared times x squared, you will get 3x to the power 4. And 3x squared times 1, you will get 3x squared. Now simplify and add or subtract the like terms. So 2x to the power 4 and 3x to the power 4, they are alike because they have the same powers and the same variables. So 2 plus 3 is 5x to the power 4. Then you will write plus 3x squared and then minus 2x as it is. Let's solve one more question containing the same content, the same concept, that is x squared minus, for example, 3x, and here you have x cube plus 4. So again, the two functions are multiplying with each other. So this is your f and this function is your g. They are multiplying, so you will use the product rule of differentiation, that is equals to fg prime plus gf prime. Expand the formula according to the product rule of differentiation. So here f, so you will write x squared minus 3x as it is. G prime means x cube plus 4 with whole prime. Then there is a plus, so you just write the plus as it is. G, so your G is x cube plus 4, and F prime is x square minus 3x with. Now look at this, where you don't have the prime, you just write them as it is. Here there is no prime, so you just write them as it is. Now wherever you have a prime, you have to take the derivatives. So x cube, the derivative is 3x squared. Derivative of 4 is 0, so no need to write. So derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of 3x is. Now simplify them by opening the brackets. Multiply 3x square by x square. You will get 3x to the power 4. Multiply 3x square with 3x. So you will get minus 9x cube. Now here in this case you will multiply 2x first with the x cube and 2x with the 4 first of all. So you will write 2x times x cube. You will get 2x to the power 4. 2x times 4, you will get 8x. Now multiply this 3 with the 4 and this negative 3 with the x cube. So what will you get? Here negative 3 times x cube, you will get negative 3x cube. Then negative 3 times 4, you will get negative 12. Now combine, add or subtract the like terms. So here you have 3x to the power 4 and 2x to the power 4. You will get 5x to the power 4. Here you have 9x cubed with a negative sign and you have negative 3x cubed. So you will get negative 12x to the power 3. Then you have 8x separately. So just write it down and you have negative 12. So write them together and this is your. So I hope that you understood that how can we apply the product rule, and now in the next video we will see how to use the quotient rule of differentiation.